We've heard about bands sort of hazing new members or trying to push them into bad behavior. I think the famous story of Pantera with the breathalyzer comes to mind. Was that not an issue for you when you first joined Ozzy? I mean, given the amount of craziness that was happening, was it like, Rudy's being a goody two shoes, or did they actually like that about you?
That is a great question. You're probably the first one who raised it, and I've only talked about it once. I wrote it in my book,
Hmm.
but back in 40 something years ago, it was tradition for bands to haze each other,
Yeah.
especially at the end of the tour. Like the headliner would haze the opening band. I've been when I was in Ozzy because we were the headliner, so the band or the crew would take care of the hazings. Motorhead got hazed, and it's like silly stuff. Like you'd be in the middle, you're about to end your set, and the Aussie crew went on stage and started removing instruments, like unplugging stuff and removing like drums. And then before you knew it, you just had the drummer with a snare and a cymbal, you know, and they're doing like whatever Motorhead hit song, at the end, what is that very famous one? It
Ace of
just
Spades?
escaped. Ace of Spades, that
Yes.
one, yeah, yeah, and stuff like that. And let's say Def Leppard, they got hit with flour
Oh, flour. Okay.
over, yeah, flour, bags of flour
Wow.
overhead. And on the last song, they just dropped it on them, and they were all filled with flour. But it was something that if you did not get hazed, it meant that you were not obligated.
Mm.
It was a sign of like you're one of us,
Yeah.
because it was a tradition. It was
Right.
a tradition. We got hazed, Quiet Riot, when we were opening up for Iron Maiden,
Mm.
and on the last show we did at the Omni in Atlanta, they as we're playing Metalhead, Bang Your Head, they came on stage and they hit it with shaving cream,
Oh,
like
wow.
pies, like shaving cream, like
Right.
pies, And then we came out and we got him with eggs. We started throwing eggs at them, and we were wearing Quiet Riot masks, and we waited for the Eddie,
Right.
creature to hit the stage. And back in the day, some of the guitar players had cables, so Eddie got tangled and
Oh,
he
God.
tripped over and he just fell down, and they had to like drag him off the stage. And then at the end, we all got together and we did Tush. We jammed out to that, both Iron Maiden and Quiet Riot. Yeah, it was all good fun. It was kind of like, let's see how creative we can be with this.
It's like a fraternity almost, like brothers.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for that, no band could survive being on the road. Your best friends become your crew and the band that you're touring with, along with your band.
Right.
Either the support act or the headliner. They become your best friends.
What's happening, beautiful people? Welcome back to another interview right here on Cassius Moore's Official. Very happy to let you know that today's interview is brought to you by Bromaste, the #1 t-shirt company you guys need to know about. Just take a look at the quality and the designs here from Bromaste. Absolutely impeccable. I got my little spaceman on. We're gonna go up to the moon. Make sure to use the promo code CASS to save 15% off all orders. Shipping is worldwide. And make sure to send me a photo at Cassius Show when you cop your shirt.